So last year I had one of the most heartbreaking DNFs I ever experienced. If you don't know what DNF means, it means did not find. I came all the way down to San Antonio to go to what this book calls the most epic, the fantastic, the #1 virtual in the whole world, and that is Barney Smith's Toilet Seat Emporium. Last year Barney broke a couple ribs, he was in the hospital, we came here, but we weren't able to see him. So we decided to give him a get well card. So we went to the Walmart and we made a get well card. When you give a get well card to Barney Smith, it makes a lot of sense if you make it out of a toilet seat. So we went to his house and delivered it to him, and then we went home. Months later, I got a video from a geocacher that was helping Barney pack up his toilet museum because it was sold.
Do you have a message for Joshua? Anything you want to say?
Oh yes, in fact I am proud of my get well card. That's the first time I've got a get well card on the toilet seat.
Excellent.
It was so cool that Barney was so proud of that toilet seat, and word is that toilet seat is now in his museum. So when my friend Brad Quads in the Mud said, Josh, you gotta go back down there. You gotta go back down to San Antonio. You have to join us on our insane train geocaching trip. Geocachers are crazy. Leave it to a geocacher to go thousands of miles across the country to visit a man that made a toilet seat museum. And that's why I'm here. I'm back in San Antonio, and this time I'm not DNFing that cache, and we're gonna meet Barney. But let's face it, the true treasure is not necessarily the museum, but it's Barney himself. I am back. We have a crew with us. We're just outside of Barney's house. We're about to go into the toilet seat museum and see the toilet seats and also to see Barney. I'm excited to finally avenge this DNF.
Yes, and we're here to help you box up. That's us. Yeah, when I called you last Sunday, you said you needed help boxing them up too, and I let you know that it was Josh coming from Minnesota, the guy who gave you the Get Well toilet seat, and that we were coming to help you.
We're just waiting for Barney to come out because we're gonna help him box up more of his museum. I have not met him yet, but I'm excited to do it. And I just found out that the Get Well toilet seat is in the museum. It's in the book. It's probably in some box or something. It'll be like a geocache. We can try to find it.
Josh got to go with Barney. They're going inside the museum, and Josh gets to help him open up the door. A ton of people come to help Barney put his toilet seats away, box them up. Everybody's out here waiting for Josh to come open the door.
Okay.
Let's just stop now.
Okay. I'm opening the toilet seat museum, maybe for the last time.
Josh, you are one of the only people in the whole wide world that know the secret recipe to get that door open.
Push it all the way back to the gate.
Okay. Here we are. Does this go right here?
I'm so sorry that you didn't get to see it when it was a museum.
Oh,
Now
it's all right.
It's a storage. It's all going to Dallas. I want you to go back there and find the overflow for the state that you're from.
Oh,
And
okay.
bring it up here where you'll be all signing the guest sheet.
So I am actually in the toilet seat museum. This is fantastic. And I found the toilet seat from my state, from Minnesota. There's only one name on it, so I've got to add my name to it. This is like officially signing the logbook of the most popular, most famous, probably the best virtual geocache in the whole world. We might be the last ones to find it. How exciting is this? So the toilet seat that myself and my wife designed has already been boxed up. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find the box and if I can see my toilet seat before it goes to the museum. It's in box 116.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, there it is. It's right on the bottom though.
Drop the peanuts in to help.
There it is. I found it. It is an official part of the museum. He etched it to make it permanent. So like when Tammy and I did it, we just did permanent marker, but he etched it with a drill bit for a dentist. Now I'm going to put it back very gently. What are you doing?
I get to fix the crapper topper.
Yes.
Barney Smith asked me if I could glue some lures back on his fishing lure twirlet seat. This is E6000.
You are now a toilet seat artist.
Oh, I've been painting on toilet seats all my life.
Barney, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Awesome.
At the age of 97.
97, that is fantastic. I'm so excited that I was able to make it here. Last time I was here, you weren't feeling well, and we made you that toilet seat, and now that toilet seat's in the museum. How about that?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Well, I appreciate you coming by and helping me today.
That's awesome. We had a ton of geocachers here. What do you think of all the geocachers that have been through here for all the years?
I love them.
Barney, it is a pleasure to meet you.
Same to you.
And I'm excited to see the museum up in Dallas.
Okay.
All right, friends, we had a great time helping box up all the toilet seats, and now we're gonna close shop. We might be some of the last geocachers ever to get to visit the actual museum, but it's gonna be up at the Colony. Up at the Colony, is that right? The Colony, right?
Yeah, guess so.
It's gonna be at the Colony up in Dallas, so you're gonna see it there.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody, what do we say?
Toilet seat!